Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another Madden 18 tip video. And today guys, we are inside the Miami Dolphins playbook. Like I said in I think it was my video like 2 videos ago, I said this playbook is basically the meta, and it is such a good, amazing playbook that I recommend you guys hop in, because really though, it's just great. So many good plays, so many good formations. I'm pretty sure you guys who have been around for a long time always say, know that I always say that to hop in practice mode before you ever hop in a new playbook. If I'm gonna go, hop in, just say I'm playing MUT or something like that, and I just go hop in, I don't know, the what playbook have I hop in the Jets playbook. I know some things in there, probably like 1 or 2 good plays, but if I hop in there, I'm screwed. If I hop in like the Buccaneers book, I'm screwed. There's no saving me, because I'll be screwed. I'll be done for if I do hop in that book. So just remember that, guys. Make sure you guys always practice your plays in practice mode. Like I said, 30 minutes. Turn on some music. Basically, go like roughly through the playbook, like just like a rough draft, just through the whole thing. See how you like it. Go play a game. Come back. Do some rearranging in the book. Let's say like cover 3 gave you trouble. Go over that again in the playbook, see if you can beat the play, and that's just how you do it, boys. That's how you do it, and that's what makes you a better player. That's how you win more games, basically. But I'm done with my little rant there. Anyway, guys, if you guys wouldn't mind dropping a like on the video right now, that would be much appreciated. Try to hit 40 likes on this before we get into the play here. And yeah, boys, try to hit 40. And if you guys subscribe to the channel as well, we're on the road to 2K subscribers. Make sure you guys turn on that little bell notification as well. Join the notification squad. I love all y'all who come in the video right away and like it. I appreciate every single one of you, but especially the ones who come in early and have that bell on. But anyway, boys, the formation we're in today is called Gun Wide Off Trips Week, as I smacked my microphone there. So anyway, guys, great formation here. Great formation. The play we're going to go over today, boys, is going to be called the slot to buck. Now, this is in so many playbooks. It's in the Niners. I don't know if it's in so many, guys. Go look in Gun Wide Off Trips Week, and you're going to find it in probably, I don't know, 25, 26 playbooks. And I think it's on all the good playbooks, because all the playbooks, I run the Titans. I think it's in the Titans. I want to think it's in the Falcons too. I don't know. As you guys know, I love the Falcons book. I've not played in the game yet, but I do love that book a lot. It's looking really nice. I think this might be in the cards too. It's just in so many good books. It might be in every book. I don't know, boys. Anyway, like I said, slot 2 buck is the play. And right here, put your best receiving back in. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. I mean, he can catch. I mean, you don't really need to. You're not going to hit your running back too much. Sometimes he'll be blocking. Depends how you like to run it. Like I said, hop in practice mode, see how you like to run it, and that's how you'll do it. Right here though, have your best route runner there, I'd say. Pretty tall one, Jarvis Landry, he'll do. He's 5'11", we're gonna keep him there. Right here, this guy's on a streak here, so it doesn't really matter. And this guy right here, Kenny Stills, I'm actually going to put Kenny Stills there and Parker there, because Parker is tall. Parker goes on a post, so I just want to put him there. And what's his face? Kenny Stills goes on a streak, and he'll kind of take the safety up top. So we're going to go against a lot of different coverages today, boys. And this works really great against users. If you guys want to know how to destroy some users, run this play a lot. You'll definitely be successful. So we're going against the Saints defense today. Like I always do, boys. I always go against random defenses. I got to show you guys that more. I showed it one time, and that was it. But that's about last week or something like that. I showed you guys. Right here, though, call the play. Literally no adjustments, but you can make adjustments. And yeah, it's definitely a play you want to use, boys. So we're gonna go over just what happened there, what I did. I did nothing. I just called the play. So right here, Julius Thomas, do not change his route, because you want to know why. He takes away this middle linebacker here. Now, AJ Klein's like, what? He's covering this route here. He's like, oh, I see Julius Thomas. How you're covered now? And look. Boom. A middle read is supposed to cover back here as well. It's supposed to cover this whole middle of the field right here. That's what a middle read's supposed to do. If I'm wrong, correct me, but I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to cover just down here, but it's supposed to cover just basically all this area. Which is why you can burn him deep, because a linebacker can't catch up to a receiver on a post route, because receivers are faster than linebackers generally. I mean, for the most part, there's some receivers who are really slow. I see like a Brandon Marshall. Shazy was probably faster than Brandon Marshall, but you guys get what I'm saying here. But right here, Devontae Parker is also going on a post behind Mr. Julius Thomas, and Mr. Kenny Stills is taking this safety up top. So you have so much room to throw this ball. It's not even funny anymore. Like, there's just way too much space. And right here, Mr. J.J. out the backfield. You guys can obviously tell he runs a pretty weird route there. You don't really see it too much, but he's wide open. And we're on the, what yard lane are we on? We're on the 30. I got to remember that. So if he threw to J.J. here, he probably could have been gone for at least to the 40 there. At least 39. So he would have gained 9 yards at least. And if he broke that tackle there, he broke that next one, he's gone. How many yards is that? 70 yards? No, 70. Yeah, 70 yards right there. So that's just that, boys. That's simple. That's easy. And you see right here, Jarvis Landry as well coming in just right here. Just boom, right over the top. So the user, they got to cover Landry. You can high pass it to Landry, which is why, you know, kind of would have a tall guy, because you can high pass it. But I don't recommend high passing too much, because if you don't got Tom Brady, Drew Brees, I don't know, maybe Andrew Luck, he's pretty accurate, you know. If you don't got one of those guys, you're screwed. You're screwed. So the user has to cover, you know, Julius Thomas, Landry, or Mr. Devontae Parker. Let's hope they don't cover Parker, because that'll be good if they don't. But right here, we're going to keep running in here. Guess they cover two. We're going to hit J.J. right there. He's going to get right to the 40. He gained about 13 yards right there. So you guys can obviously tell it's a great play. We're going to keep running against cover 2. And I'll just go against random after that, because really, though, you got to make your reads. This is the best cover 2 beater in the game. There's no other cover 2 beaters out of it. This is the best. Like, there's no, stop. There's no better play to beat cover 2 than this. You can block J.J. You know, I'm going to do that here. I'm going to put Kenny Stills on a fade, so he takes that safety back a little bit more. And it just works out so nice. Like, look how wide open. Like, that's just crazy. You can also, if you really want to, you can put Landry on a fade as well. Put Kenny on a fade and Landry. And we're actually going to block Julius Thomas here just to show you guys what happens. Because if you block Julius Thomas, the linebacker, sometimes he'll play down a little bit. He'll play to, what's his face there. But right there, he'll play Devontae Parker. He'll go up there a little bit, but sometimes he won't. It's just better to have him come down a little bit just in case, you know, linebacker. And it distracts the user, because they're usually going to be using the guy right here. So that's just a quick little cover 2 beater there, boys. But right here, we're going to run it against, what's it called here? We're going to run it against random defense. So we're just going to go here, right here, slot 2 buck. We're going against random. Actually, let's go against cover 3, actually. Let's go against cover 3. Basically the same concept. Parker here, you can, like, smart route him. I like to smart route him on a cover 3 because he gets, like, a little bit, like, he gets in that sweet spot of the field a little bit more. So right here, bro, I'm going to show you guys that right here. Boom, he gets a sweet spot of the field right there. Boom. And right there, he's a tall receiver, Devontae Parker. You don't want to throw it right there to T.Y. Hilton. He's a little short, you know. He's a short guy, so don't really want to do that too much with him. But in this situation, you can play Kenny Stills on an in route, you know, something like that, something simple, something easy like that right there. Boom, J.J. right there. How many yards is that right there? That's about 13 once again. So you guys obviously can tell this is an amazing play. I really hope you guys learn to incorporate this in your scheme, because you will absolutely adore this play like I do, boys. Right there, put Julius Thomas on a streak just like that. Come right in there. So easy, guys. They will not know what you're doing here. I already did. I mean, you have this play action slot. I did a play in here, but I don't know if it's in this book. I did it. It was in the Bears book, I think. This play as well. So I don't know, boys. It's in a lot of books, from what I can tell. You also have Landry's route right there, as you guys can obviously tell. Right there, boom, Landry, wide open. Not rat catch. Possession catch that. Ooh, he got smacked up though. That's gotta suck, man. But right here, Landry right there. High pass it. It's a little sketchy. It's a little sketchy because, you know, Landry's a bit of a shorter guy, you know. But that's like I said, that's a bit sketchy there. You don't want to do that too much. You can definitely do it a lot. Right there, you get sacked. You know, it's pretty common. Not Cameron Jordan, and it's Alex Okafor. Really, him? He's not that good. At least in Madden, you know. Right there, boom. Right there, it's just too glitchy, boys. They can't cover all these routes at once. If they leave Julius Thomas there, I mean, you could put Julius Thomas on a normal curl route. That would work, you know, trick him a little bit. But, I mean, it's not too much, but it works. It works, and that's what makes this play so good. Against a cover 4, it's basically the same thing. I mean, you got one zone in the middle of the field, and I don't recommend hitting that post too much. So right here, boys, where's the play? Slot 2 buck, cover 4. We don't have the cover 4 drop show too, unfortunately, but I see a lot of guys running this basic cover 4 out of like 4-3. So, you know, that works as well. So we're gonna keep J.J. out there. Actually, we're gonna run this here. Sometimes Some guys will throw. Okay, right there. Cameron Jordan just ate me alive. Poor freaking Jay Cutler there. I mean, he doesn't care if he gets sacked anyway. So, right here. Some guys, they love throwing. Come on, Jay Cutler. They love throwing, like in a cover 4. They love throwing in between the safeties, and a lot of time they'll get picked off. So just remember that, boys. Don't throw like right there. See, it gets really close in between those safeties because every one of them has such a tiny bit of field to cover. Like, instead of covering half and they cover 2 and a third and they cover 3, they have to cover a quarter of the field. So they definitely love that. But right here, you can just hit, you know, it's easy to hit Landry on that. That's glitchy. This is a great cover 4 beater as well. It's so nice. It'll get the job done for you guys. Stills, drag, do whatever you want with stills, really. I mean, you can put them on like a deep in, something like that. Yeah, you can put them on a deep in, actually. Right there, boom, right there. Because that linebacker is going to be, kind of pressing up on Landry and Parker. I mean, he's gonna be, see, watch, he's gonna press Parker, and you can hit the out route. But I didn't throw an out route there. See, oh, I mean, I kind of did. That worked. That worked, did it not? Okay, that worked. But you can put him on a little out route. You know, I'd probably put him on a little one or big one if they keep pressing him here. See, right here, he kind of takes him up there, and boom, you just want to hit that right there. Boom, easy, simple. You guys should not be destroyed by cover 2 here. This is so easy. So yeah, but that's basically it for that. I mean, you got J.J.'s route at the backfield. That's also nice. And then cover 4, they'll probably be running cloud flats, so those will most likely be open because a lot of guys run cloud flats, including me. So if you ever play a game against me, just know I'm running cloud flats pretty much 90% of the time. Just remember that, boys. Right there, boom. That guy over there on the left side, he has the pick between Landry and J.J., that purple route over there. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, smack like on the button. Man coverage, simple. Hit Landry, hit Parker. Stills on a slant. You can put Thomas on a slant if you want. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, smack a like. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.